Good evening, I'm Rini Gupta, your tech host. Welcome to the Daily Tech News Bulletin. In today's tech news, Foxconn chairman to visit Karnataka on August 16, meeting with CM planned. Realme's new 30-watt supersonic charge technology can refuel your phone under 5 minutes. Cisco cut 7% of workforce as a shift focus to AI and cybersecurity. Google search expand AI overviews to 6 new countries including India. Legal bind for cryptocurrency investor caught in WazirX fine print. Samsung brings to Circle search feature to Galaxy A smartphone and Galaxy Tab S9 FE series and more. In yesterday's quiz, we asked you which city is called the Silicon City of India, and the answer is Bangalore City of Karnataka. It's time for a daily tech quiz. Here's today's question: who is the father of data scientists? Think you know the answer? We want to hear from you. Leave your guess in the comments below in this video. We'll reveal the correct answer in tomorrow's news bulletin, so stay tuned to see you if you got it right. The chairman of Taiwan-based Han AI technology group Foxconn, Young Lee, is scheduled to visit Karnataka on August 16. The visit will include meeting with the Chief Minister of Karnataka, Siddharth Maria, and the Minister of Large and Medium Industries, Ambi Patel. Discussions are expected to focus on Foxconn ongoing potential future investment in the state. During the visit, Leo will also inspect the under construction Foxconn manufacturing plant near International Airport in Bengaluru. This facility is significant investment of Foxconn in India with rupees 8,500 crore allocated for its construction, aimed at creating over 1 lakh jobs in Karnataka over the next decade. The project has faced delays due to protests by farmers and landowners in Devanshiri, causing issues with the land acquisition. Realme has unveiled its groundbreaking 30-watt supersonic fast charging technology at the A28 Fan Festival held at the company's headquarters in Shenzhen, China. This new charging technology, designed for efficiency and safety, promises to revolutionize the way people charge their smartphones, especially for those who are constantly on the go. The 320-watt supersonic charger can fully charge a smartphone in just 4 minutes and 30 seconds, a significant improvement over Realme's previous 240-watt fast charging technology introduced last year with the GT3 smartphone. Cisco Systems announced plans to lay off 7% of its workforce, marking its second round of job cut in 2023. With 84,900 employees as of July 2023, without cut affect approximately 5,900 workers. Earlier in February, Cisco has announced a reduction of about 4,000 jobs. The job cuts are part of Cisco's strategic shift towards rapidly growing areas in technology, particularly artificial intelligence and cybersecurity. The company is redirecting its focus and resources to these sectors to stay competitive in the evolving of tech landscape. In June 2023, Cisco announced a $1 billion investment in tech startups like Cohere, Mistral, and Scale to develop reliable AI products. Google announced the expansion of its AI Overviews feature to 6 new countries including India, the UK, Japan, Indonesia, Mexico, and Brazil. This feature initially launched in the US in May 2023. Provide users with a summary of topic or a query based on various sources directly in the search bar. In each of these countries, the AI overview will support local languages. In India, this feature will also available in both English and Hindi, making it more accessible to a broader audience. WazirX, one of the India's major cryptocurrency exchange, suffered a massive cyber attack nearly a month ago, resulting in a loss of rupees 2,000 crore, approximately $230 million investor fund. Since July 18, WazirX suspended all operations, locking customer funds and preventing withdrawals. Thousands of investors have expressed their frustration on social media, protesting WazirX delays in initiating the fund withdrawal process. The company's proposal of customers to share losses in 55 to 45 ratio has been met with a significant resistance. A closer examination of WazirX terms of use reveals several complex legal clauses that complicate the situation for Indian investors seeking legal remedies. Samsung has expanded its circle to search feature, which was initially introduced on Galaxy S24 series phones earlier this year. The feature is now available on a Galaxy A series smartphones and the Galaxy Tab S9 FE series, demonstrating Samsung's commitment to democratizing mobile AI technology across its Galaxy ecosystem. This feature, which allows users to instantly search for information displays on their screen without switching apps, was first made available on flagship devices like the Galaxy S23 series and the Galaxy Z Fold 6 and the Z Flip 6 smartphones. This is Renu Gupta signing off. Don't forget to stay tuned and subscribe to IT Voice for your all tech updates.